What's up, guys? My name is Eddie. Welcome back to another video. I got the fireplace going. Well, uh kind of. I don't have a fireplace, but it's winter season, almost winter season, and I figured I'd set the mood. Winter is almost upon us. So anyways, with that being said, today's video is going to be kind of like a Blu-ray haul. um Movies that I've picked up in the month of November. Obviously, I picked up some Criterions as well. Those will not be a part of this video. I'm going to make a separate video for all of the Criterions that I picked up during the sale. This is going to be a mix of like new releases that came out in November, some Black Friday deals. Most of it is Black Friday deals. So I'm going to be showing that off to you. And I got one title that I got like at one of those exchange stores, used movie stores. So yeah, let's get right into it. All right, I'm gonna start off with some new releases. So I got a couple steelbooks here that were not on sale, paid full price for these. And first up is Reservoir Dogs, this gorgeous Best Buy exclusive steelbook. I already owned a steelbook version of this, but I couldn't pass this up, and I'm trying to pick up all the Tarantino movies on 4K. So hopefully they can release the rest of them. I already got Pulp Fiction pre-ordered. I love this movie. I love this steelbook, and I just had to get it. All right, another steelbook. This movie I absolutely love. It's honestly probably one of my favorite Steven Spielberg movies, and that's Catch Me If You Can. Great performances by Leo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks. Just like a cat and mouse movie. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Catch Me If You Can is probably, if I had to make like a top 20, top 25 list, I would put this movie on there. And I was hoping that we would get a 4K, but for $15, I couldn't pass up on this steelbook. I just wanted to own the movie. I didn't even own it on Blu-ray, so that's a first-time buy for me. Can't go wrong, in my opinion. All right, so this is another movie that I essentially grew up watching. I would watch it back in the day, and I finally, well, now I own it and on 4K. And a beautiful steelbook, Starship Troopers. Really big fan of this movie. I'm not sure how well it holds up as far as like the effects go. It has been a while since I've seen it, but I'm sure it looks great on 4K. I know there was already like a previous 4K release. I didn't own that, so I'm glad to finally own it on steelbook. Okay, so this is the last movie from, everything else is kind of Black Friday, and like I said, that one title that I bought used. This is the last new release, and that's Top Gun Maverick. This is such a beautiful steelbook. This is my favorite movie of 2022 so far. I don't really see any other movie topping this one for me. I just had a blast with it in theaters. I mean, and I had to get the steelbook. The slipcover was really nice as well, but ultimately I decided to go with the steelbook. Okay, so let me get that used movie out of the way. I had a bunch of Blu-rays that I had that I wanted to trade in. I wanted to sell them off. So I went to this used movie store, which actually it was not in my area. I was out of town, and I took the movies with me, and I basically got nothing for them. They wanted to give me like 50 cents to $1 for them, and I was like, you know what? It's fine. I just want to get rid of them. They were like Blu-rays that I had upgraded to 4K, or just movies that I wasn't interested in owning anymore. I ended up getting some store credit, and I ended up finding this guy, Cliffhanger, on 4K with a slipcover. So, from my understanding, this is a hard to find slipcover. So this was on sale for, not on sale, but it was they were selling it for $15. And after the movies that I traded in, I ended up paying $8. So $8 for a 4K, not bad. Not to mention a hard to find slipcover, which is not in mint condition, but I don't care. $8. I didn't even own this movie, so that's a win for me. There you go. Sorry for the long story, but yeah, moving on. So the rest of this stack is all Black Friday deals. I got about 12 movies in this stack, so let's get into them. So first up, I got the Black Phone on Blu-ray. This was like $10. I I really enjoyed it when I saw it, and I wasn't planning on picking it up, but I just couldn't say no to the deals. Man, those Black Friday deals, they got me. All right, so these next two, I'll just show them together. That's Godfather 1 and Godfather 2. Now, I already own the Blu-ray version of these, which I haven't seen, by the way. I have never seen the Godfather movies, but I did own a Blu-ray set. I still own it, but I decided to upgrade these two. The third one, I don't know if the third one's on 4K. It wasn't in store, but these were like $12 each. So I figured, why not? When I get around to watching them, I'll just watch part 3 on Blu-ray. Not a big deal, but glad I got those. Another movie that I never really intended to buy, but for $10 I couldn't say no, and that's Spiral. This nice slipcover steelbook with a slipcover. And I haven't seen this movie, so I'm intrigued. I hope that I can get around to it at some point in the near future. But I'm not even the biggest Saw guy. Like, I've seen part 1, I haven't even seen the others. So, do I need to watch all the Saw movies to watch Spiral? Let me know. If not, I'll just watch this one when I get the chance. So this next movie, I got for Black Friday as well. That's the new Scream, and it didn't come with a slip, which is okay. I don't mind, and I'll tell you why. Well, for one, it was only $10, but as you can see, I keep my slip covers and non-slip covers separate on the shelf. So when I put this guy next to parts 1 through 4, I want them to be together. So I already owned this Scream 3 movie collection and Scream 4. So when I put them on the shelf, I can put them next to each other. Instead, if I were to get it with a slip, it would go up there with the rest of the slips. So I'm just weird like that. I know. What are you gonna do? And yeah, I don't really plan on upgrading the Scream movies to 4K, just because I don't know. Like, I just saw them not too long ago, and I just didn't see the need or feel like I had to upgrade. So moving on, another 4K with a slipcover, and that's Edge of Tomorrow, Live Die Repeat, whatever you want to call it. This is a great movie. I really enjoyed it the first time I saw it. Tom Cruise, Emily Blunt, one of my favorite actresses. So I'm really excited to watch it on 4K, hopefully soon. But yeah, couldn't pass it up again. $10. Great deals, man. Great deals. Okay, it's getting kind of hot with this fire on, with the light on. Oh my God. All right. X. I feel like I talked about this already. I'm not sure. I feel like I talked about this. I feel like I showed it off to you guys. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I am just hallucinating, or something's going on with this heat. But anyways, X, it was fine. I enjoyed it. I think it was like $7.99. I know where I talked about it. It was during a Blu-ray haul video. I'll link that up here if I remember, in case you want to check it out. Did I say Blu-ray haul? Blu-ray hunt. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just going to continue. Another movie that I also showed off in that Blu-ray hunting video, so you've already seen it, The Green Mile. So I already talked about that. This next one was an upgrade for me. Some of those Blu-rays that I packed up and sold off to that used store, was the Blu-ray of this one, because for about $12 I upgraded to 4K, and this is one of my favorite movies, so I had to get the 4K and with the slipcover. So happy about that. This next movie was like $10, and I've never seen it, but it looks interesting. It's got The Rock, so that's Doom. Carl Urban, which is amazing. Love him in The Boys, Thor Ragnarok, and amongst other things. I'm sure this is like really silly and probably kind of dumb, but looks like a fun time, and it's got the slip. This next movie, when they announced it on 4K, I was super excited, but for some reason I just thought, you know what, I'll wait till Black Friday. I think this was released in maybe, I don't know, September, October, something like that. And I was, I'm gonna wait. And I'm glad I did. And I even got it with the slipcover. The Lost Boys, $10 on 4K. This is a great movie. I mean, there's nothing that I can really say about it that hasn't already been said. But yeah, I'm just glad to own it. I mean, it's got some really nice artwork there. And finally, the last Black Friday deal I got, another blind buy. Haven't seen this one. That's Looper. This was also like $10. And I don't know. I'm a big fan of Joseph Gordon-Levitt and of course Bruce Willis. So I'm surprised that I haven't seen this, but I can finally check it out on 4K. So looking forward to that. So that's gonna do it, guys. My entire November/Black Friday pickups, huge stack. Hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you picked up for Black Friday. What did you pick up during the month of November? Which one of these movies is your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. But yeah, guys, like I said, the criterions that I picked up will be featured in a separate video later on in a couple of days, so stay tuned for that. With that being said, guys, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, rest of November, great December holiday season. I'll just stop right there. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next video.